Welcome back everyone to 31 horror movies that I've never seen in 31 days. Today's video that I watched, Fire in the Sky. Now this was a terrific movie. I'm so glad I sat down and took the time to watch this because I've heard so much good things about it, and everybody was correct. This was a great movie. It's about a group of people who are working to clear a group of trees and stuff out of a wooded area, and they're working at night, and during the opening scene they are trying to leave the area, and they see a light in the sky, and they're unsure what it is, so they keep driving toward it, and sure enough they come across a UFO, and they're still unsure of what they're seeing, so they decide to approach, or one of the guys decides to get out of the vehicle and approach the light, and sure enough the light comes shooting toward him, knocks him down. The other members of the group take off and leave him behind, and everybody in town suspects them of murder because they can't find the body, and they keep trying to tell their story about what happened and what really happened, and nobody believes them at all. So it's a very character-driven piece. Not much action in it whatsoever. It pretty much just follows these people as they're trying to tell the story and let people know that they didn't kill this person, that he was actually abducted by aliens, and nobody believes them. So the town's sheriff and stuff makes them take a lie detector test and all this, and they're almost getting ready to be convicted for murder until the guy who was missing shows back up. He's a little bit different. He doesn't talk very much, and everybody kind of looks at him strange, and he says all the stuff that happened to him. It comes in like flashbacks. Like he'll see a light in the room, and he'll start remembering stuff that happened to him when he was up in the spaceship. One thing about this movie is that it is supposedly based on a true story. It happened to a guy back in the 70s, and he wrote a book about it, and everything is based from his experiences. Now, how much of that is true, who knows, but everything is supposedly based on a true story, and it's a great watch. This movie was fantastic. Like I said, not much action, but very, very character-driven. The acting is fantastic in it. If you guys get a chance, definitely check this out. I highly recommend Fire in the Sky. It's also, like I said, it's based from the book, so go check out the book as well. One more thing before I go, guys. Something I wanted to talk to you guys about this film that I thought was really cool is during one segment you actually get to see the inside of the spaceship and what the aliens look like. And I really like the idea that they used for this because the aliens aren't typical stereotypical aliens. At first you see them, they look like the whole big eyes and small gray skin aliens, and you think, oh great, they use the stereotypical aliens, but then you find out that the aliens or the way they look is only a suit. It's kind of like what we use for our spacesuits, for NASA and stuff, and that's just the outer covering of their suit, and inside of them they look completely different. And I actually think they look a little bit like the creatures at the beginning of the movie Night of the Creeps. If anybody's seen that, you would know what I'm talking about. But I like the idea that they use something completely different for the design of the creatures instead of going with the stereotypical type. So thank you guys for watching my 31 horror movies that I've never seen in 31 days. Check back again for tomorrow for video number 12.